Oh, thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about bank fees, matching invoice payments to bank feed bank deposit in QuickBooks Online. So you have mobile deposits. Your customer made payment for open invoices, and you did some mobile batch deposit, and so how to match those invoices. And so I'm going to cover like four different scenarios, how to match those open invoices in BankFeed. So the first scenario is you have three customers and they made the right payment. So you have three deposits and you deposit to your bank, and it should match with no difference. The other one is one customer overpaid $10. So how to handle that one? And the other one on those other scenario, the third one is the customer just made $10 under payment. So how to handle that one also? And the other scenarios is uh, you have received three checks for the customers from the customers uh, with open invoices, and the other one is just $100 you receive for some other services and you haven't created an invoice, or it could be just $100 you got money back from some vendor. Okay, I'm going to cover all four different scenarios, and uh, when you are doing this, it's always happens. It's you invoice for one amount, and the customer will pay you a little bit different amount. So how to handle all those things? Okay, so I'm just going to go to QuickBooks Online and show you all four different scenarios. Okay, so I'm on QuickBooks Online here. So these are the four deposits we're talking here. Four different amount, as you can see here. And so if you go to the open invoices in here from sales and select invoices, you have all these open invoices. So normally if you have a bookkeeper, you want to follow the right way. So you just receive payment, click receive payment, and select the check payment, and then write the check number and make sure the deposit went to the right bank, and make sure the deposit date is accurate. Payment date is basically the day where you deposit those checks. Okay, so but if you are if you are an owner doing some business, you can also do the same. But you're busy and doing business, and you don't want to spend too much time on that thing, and you just want to match it from your bank feed. So I understand that one too. Okay, so that's the focus of this video. Okay, so in here you have four deposits, and you never want to just add this. If you just add it, this will go away. But what happens is in QuickBooks Register, it will create another income for the same transaction. So you don't want to overstate your income statement, right? So you want to do it the right way. Okay, that's why you need to match it. So just click the any place, and then you just match it. Okay, so before I do that, some banks, they will attach those deposit checks. And some banks basically, many banks don't do that. And some banks basically, when you click it, when you log into your bank account, it will show all the deposits. Like in this example, it said three deposits. It will show three deposits. So you have all the information, customer information, like a check number and who the customer is. So make sure to have, when you do this, you don't want to go wrong. You don't want to apply this payment to the wrong customer. And so the other one uh, as open invoice, and making a call. So this you want to make sure you whatever you're doing here is accurate. Okay, so I'm just going to click this, match it, match it. So this one I know I logged into my bank account, and the first one was what for these three invoices. Let's see, it will match. All right, so it does match. See, this difference is zero, right? Okay, and just match it. Okay, that one is gone. So the other one is nice of one customer. There's a pay $10 overpayment. Sometimes they give you a tip, you know. Okay, so just go to the match again. My customer. Okay, so let's just say three, these three customers, and one customer just make sure the payment is the same amount, like open balance. You know, sometimes they will mess up if you have other open invoices. Okay, so now it's a $10.80 difference. So you want to resolve this. See, at underneath, you will see $10.80. And let's just say your uh, difference is $10 overpayment by customer number three, let's say in this case. So select the income category, the same category, you know, income account you originally bill, that works fine. Keep it in the same account. And customer, if you want to select, I think it's better to select customer number three in here. Okay, and make sure the deposit, this date is also the same as the this date in here, deposit, bank deposit date. Okay, so now there's a blue sign in here. So, I mean, the difference is zero, and then match it. Okay, now there's another one here. There's a $10 underpayment. Okay, somebody thought the customers have made a mistake, or what thought, well, you guys deserve $10 less. Okay, so my customer. So I'll say these three. Okay, see the QuickBooks automatically, you know, added like a automatically enter like 259. You know, the customer made a full payment. You know, so basically you have to change that, make sure it's 269, and you don't want to show a $10 open balance for this customer, right? So now 269, and then you have a $10 difference in here. Okay, so now same thing, click that one, and so you know who made that difference. You know, underpaid it. Let's just say this one is uh, $10 underpayment by customer number three, customer number two. Let's just say in this case, and it's a $10 one. So this one, you have to do the negative one here to so it match. See, it match. Difference is zero now. You know. Okay, so this is like your debit to your income account, and so the now is the customer number two in here. Okay, so now it's a match. There's the result is you got check mark there. Okay, and then so the difference is zero. Looks like to go now match. All right, so three different scenarios worked out good. And on this one is basically paid payment for those three invoices, open invoices plus $100 for whatever, like some customer that you have an invoice. If you want to create an invoice, you can do it, or even you can sales receipt, doesn't matter. Or you're planning to just match it and get this thing over with. You don't want to create invoice on this one. Okay. So let's just say this one, and this one. See the same amount, open balance, payment same, open balance like this. So $100 difference. So Go down. So you can either say this income if it's for some customer, you can select the customer here, whoever the customer is. All right, Brad Jones. Did you do some work for Brad Jones, and then you can write down whatever did some consulting. Let's just say. Okay, so $100. So now it's a match, or if it's just $100 you got from some vendor, doesn't matter. So just change the vendor's name. So let's just say vendor name is in here, whatever, select the vendor, some vendor in here, like any Dixie Lumber or whoever the vendor is, and try to fix it and make sure to use not don't use the income account, just use the same account you use for original transaction, and then it will work, or if it's a new one, you never somebody just you just got $100 refund from some vendor, then basically just use some account. Okay, so I'm just going to use that as you did some consulting for Brad and $100. Difference is zero. So now it's all clean now, all set with this account. There's nothing left to categorize or match. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to work, you know, and I hope this video is helpful to you. And uh, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or anything, just write comment below on our YouTube on this YouTube video. Um, we check uh, the comments on a regular basis. We sometimes reply. Okay, thank you again. Bye.